Hey crafty friends, I'm Carla from Carla Arlene Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own sunflower wreath. This is all made out of cardstock, and as you can see, the sunflowers are three-dimensional, and the centers help to make them even more three-dimensional. So let's get started, and I will show you how to upload this into Design Space and cut out your own sunflower wreath. Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to create a sunflower wreath. I'm going to start off by showing you some things in Design Space so that you know how to cut this out. First, you need to upload the sunflower pattern. I've already uploaded it, so I'm going to go in here and click it and insert it into Design Space. First thing you need to do is go down and attach, and then change this basic cut, which is all your score lines, to score. Once you've done that, you can click on Make It and go in and select your paper weight, which I am using 65 pounds, so it's medium weight, and using the single scoring wheel. Okay, once you've cut out all of your sunflower pieces, and there are 10 of those, you can cut them out on 8.5 by 11, only one will fit on a page, or you can cut them out on the 12 by 12 by doing one at a time, and then after you get the first one done, unload your mat and then turn the paper around in the mat and put it back in and put the second and do the second one on the bottom. Next, you want to upload your brown or the black middle pieces. They're both the same, it's just that you're going to do one in brown and one in black. And you go in and you're going to want to attach, and then change this basic line to a score line, and then go up here and select all and duplicate. If you're using 8.5 by 11, you're going to want to duplicate 5 times, so that when you look at this, you can get 5 of these on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And then you can actually use, because you're going to need 10 of them, you can do this and cut it out, and then go back and cut it a second time on another sheet of paper. And you'll just go in here and select your paper weight, which I'm using medium. And then you'll use a single scoring wheel and load your paper into your mat and cut it out. Okay, first we're going to start with the sunflowers, and you're going to take each one of these, you've cut out 10 of them, and you're going to fold them on the score lines to form the petals. And I created the score lines on these to make it easier for you to do this. You need 2 of these sunflowers for each flower. Once you have the petals folded on the score lines, you're going to take a mat and a tool for shaping your flowers, and you're going to just go in circles in the middle of the flower to kind of give it a little bit of a shape so it's not so flat. And you're going to do that for each one of these. And then next you're going to glue two of the flowers together to make one flower. All right, just put some glue in the middle and then try to offset the leaves whenever you're gluing these so that it looks more fuller. And you're going to do that for all 10 of them, and that'll make 5 flowers. Next you're going to put together the middle pieces of the flower, which consist of 2 brown and 2 black. Starting with the brown, you'll notice there is a score line in the middle of these, and you're going to fold these in half and then take glue and glue the 2 halves together. And you'll do that for all of these pieces. Okay, starting with the brown, you're going to start at the right end and start curling. And as you go, put a little bit of glue down to tack it. And you're just going to continue rolling to create the center. Now when you get to the end, we're going to add the next brown piece on. And once you have the second brown on, you're going to want to start adding the black. And then once you get the first black one on, then you'll want to start adding the second black middle. Just continue wrapping it. And there is the middle of the sunflower. And once you have it all put together, I kind of pull out the little pieces to form the middle of the sunflower so it looks more natural. Put some glue on the back of the middle and glue it into the middle of the sunflower. And while you're pressing down, I continue to pull out the little pieces. Okay, once you have your sunflowers put together, you're going to take the two main wreath pieces and you're going to glue them one on top of the other. Is the main wreath piece. Next, you're going to take the 4 hanger pieces that look like this, and you're going to glue them one on top of the other. And once you have all 4 of these glued together, you're going to glue them onto the back of the main wreath piece. I made this hanger big enough that you could hang it on one of those over the door hangers, because that's actually what I have on my front door. Okay, there is your wreath. Next, I'm going to take the various leaf pieces, and you should have 6 of these. You'll have 3 of this one and 3 of this one. And then you'll have, let me see here. Three of this vein, and then 3 of this vein that need to be glued on top of your leaves. Okay, once you have those on, then I lay out my wreath. Like this. And once I have my leaves and my sunflowers where I want them, then I start gluing them on. And just continue placing them where you want them. And there is your sunflower wreath. And once it dries, you can hang it on your door for fall. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make your own sunflower wreath. You can find in the description below where you can download the files to make your own, to decorate your door or above your mantle for the fall season, all the way through Thanksgiving even. So I hope you enjoy making this wreath, and I look forward to crafting with you again. Happy crafting!